Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Garrett Cole will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Any thoughts? Striding into the box, Jeimer Candelario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman
sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Cole, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The second baseman, DJ.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it. So stepping in, number 9. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 9.
0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Cole. Popped high in the air. Sanchez is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
That is it.
Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 6 tries. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That is it.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Sanchez has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So in now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
No balls and a strike to count. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second.
Balls in a row. He gone.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he's back in standing. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Number 9 has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman will get there, and he puts it away to the next batter, Jeimer Candelario, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A swinging strike and
on the first 2.
a square to Bunn, and it's popped up, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Now the pitch.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3-up, 3-down for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 1-. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
Fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he'll step out for a third time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scope is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The third baseman, Nico Goodrow.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
Now batting.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Michael Fulmer, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Number 29.
Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Torres. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Grossman retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. Sixth inning right here. They finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, Dero, this guy had been cruising all along going into this sixth inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The sixth and seventh innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
Jacoby Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a three-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario. Lifted in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch popped straight up. Cole is there. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Scope onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Corey Kluber is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped up near second base. LeMahieu is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit as the lead remains. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that.
Mayhew.
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Jones calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. In now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. The Yankees get a couple. Next up for Detroit, Robbie Grossman will start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now in the box, Jeimer Candelario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, and they have taken the lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Jones is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Tigers. It's now 4-3 Bombers. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54, Aroldis.
First offering on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Urshela is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 9, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Now a bunt attempt here. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
The designated hitter.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.